tastes like Paris.
Yeah. Can't
Oops, we said it! Alright, Benny boy, let's start off our episode with a little cheers. Roland,
Let's hit it!
pour us a shot, please, sir. Kind sir. That for Saab, yes. Maybe a small one so she has one for later if we need it.
Do you have a beer?
Oh, my glass is here.
Alright, so this is episode 5.
It's 5! Oh. Episode 5.
Go!
Go.
Go!
Oh, that's 5 in Japanese. Go. I'm feeling pretty.
Go!
I'm feeling pretty. Sheen today.
Dai go up. Oop, we said it.
We're gonna take a little shot because today we're gonna be talking about hangover foods.
Mm-hmm.
Do I pour you one?
Yes. No, she's just drinking by herself.
No, now I'm gonna.
Which would never happen.
No, what? I've never drank by myself.
I have, but like when we're together, if one of us is on one, there's no way either of us would say no. I think.
At least like a few.
Yeah.
Like
one of us can be on a down mood.
on a lesser
Yeah.
level.
These
But
are-
there has to be like the placebo effect of at least a little.
These are big boys. Good friends always say yes.
And we'll cheers to that.
Kanpai.
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 I'm. By the way, we're vodka girls, and mine is brown, so
Well,
I'm taking the sacrifice today.
you're taking the. Well, I have the bad side and you have the good side.
Oh
today,
yeah,
so.
we'll talk about that later. Ooh. You know what? Speaking of drinking, I do want to say when we were in Japan. Ooh, can I have a sip of that?
Oh yeah.
Did we?
Shit.
Damn. Did you have any highballs?
Yeah,
When
like
you
100 of them.
Right?
I
Don't-
literally drank only highballs.
Don't they hit different
They are so good.
in Japan?
So good in
Okay,
Japan.
but like essentially, I feel like a lot of American people don't realize what a highball is, and it's really just a whiskey soda.
Well, you can't really get that here, can you?
You can't because it's literally a whiskey soda with a lemon.
But they
wedge.
put like something else in
No.
it. Do they not?
It's something about the atmosphere. Japan and Japanese whiskey is really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
But-
I honestly was a whiskey girl in Japan.
No, it hits
It does.
different
It does.
in
It
Japan.
Does. It does.
And like it's even like I would never ever in my life be here and be like go to dinner and be like I want a whiskey soda.
No.
But in Japan,
And they put them in like the big ass glasses.
Yeah.
Like I've never drank more whiskey in my fucking life.
Someone can fact check me on this. In Japan, there's really good beer and there's really good whiskey, right? So Asahi and Sapporo.
Yeah.
And then there's American beers that are really considered really good for whatever reason, like Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, whatever.
Right.
Like the classics.
The classic.
German beer, what all three have in common is altitude.
Wait, what do you mean?
I think they're all at similar or like exactly the same like
when they're
from sea
brewed?
level. Yeah. Like the
Oh,
breweries
okay.
where they're like Sapporo or like Asahi, like those places. I think it's like Milwaukee
Mm-hmm.
that has American beer, and then like Belgium has the same sea level altitude,
Mm-hmm.
and it like affects the beer, I think.
Well, I
So
like Asahi beer actually,
Yeah.
which I don't like beer. I'm not a beer girl.
She doesn't like beer. She gets
At
sick every
all.
time she has beer.
Can you guys hear that music?
Oh, fuck!
Shit.
Fuck! Alexa, stop.
It's okay. We can just.
I knew the vibes were too good in
Sorry,
here.
we were just having. Sorry, we forgot the music was on, and it's gonna be distracting for the little bit of time we were just speaking. It's gonna be okay though. We're gonna get through it.
We've had this conversation of like filming. I'm sure every podcast person or YouTube person feels this, but like the vibes would be so good if we could have background music while we do this.
Yeah.
But we have to yap in silence.
Yeah, because it's too distracting, and it's honestly like so frustrating because like you just want to kind of like
Yeah.
while you talk. Because when you're like yapping, usually you're always listening to tune.
We're just girls. Like
We're just girls who like to yap and listen to music
Yeah.
like every other girl. But yeah.
we've talked about maybe doing like one earpod each, just sitting here.
Oh
So
yeah.
like we get to have a vibe.
I think that would be like too distracting though. Maybe not. Should we try it this episode?
Should we?
Y'all want to try?
I do have headphones.
I think it'll be too distracting for me. You should do it though if it'll help you.
Your like sensory autism is gonna kick in.
Yeah, I think
where it's like I have something in one ear.
Yeah. So I have this thing too where like when things are playing at the same time, like two songs play at the same time and I can hear them both, like I get really like my skin crawls, like I get like,
oh really?
I get like chills and I'm like,
two songs. Okay, two songs.
It like makes
is it
me, like,
just two
up.
song music vibe, or is it the same if you're listening to like a radio show and the TV song? The
like
same?
well, yeah, like if I can hear them too much at the same, or if like when we're doing like the Eric Redford song, when they played at different times and I could hear them both at different times, like it just gives me a sensory overload.
That's your editor brain going.
Yeah, I think that's maybe that is what it is, because it like literally like I can't like it literally like immediately makes me cringe and makes me like tense up so hard.
So you never do the thing where you like watch TV while you're scrolling your phone or something?
No, I do. I do that. I feel like that's different because it's like, I don't know, it's not the same with like talking, I guess. I think because like, I don't know if it's like because the music is happening and when people are like on TV or like you're on your phone, like you can focus on what someone's saying, whereas the music is more of like an atmosphere thing that it's like happening all the time. If that makes sense, I don't know.
I have the type of ADHD brain where I can't not listen to every conversation that's happening around me. So if we were at a party, I like, this is my main conversation. But if I'm hearing some tea behind me, I am perceiving that. And like, I think normal people can just lock in and kind of like zone everything out. Like I hear everything all at once.
That's like a lot.
Yeah.
I think sometimes I'm like that too though. When I'm like off a DP, then I get really like that. But it's overwhelming for me.
Okay.
Like I don't do like it doesn't like I don't enjoy
now we
that.
have to tell the audience what a DP is.
No, we can't tell them.
Is that a trade secret?
That's a trade secret. It can't be known for the
Okay.
public. What if you can't get it?
That's true. We have to gatekeep
expose.
the DP.
Sorry.
Gatekeeping DP. But if we ever say DC, it means Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Okay, so back to the alcohol.
Okay, yeah.
I think the alcohol, whatever they do there, maybe it's just the way they mix it, maybe it's just the way that they do it. And it's also like the drink, it's like the drink of Japan, right? Like a highball.
When you're in Italy, like you want a spritz.
Yeah.
When you're in Japan, you want a highball.
Yeah.
And if you don't know,
now you know.
You have to get one when you're
got
in
it.
Tokyo.
They're like literally
anyway,
so good. Like, and I'm not a whiskey girl. Neither of us are whiskey girls, like regularly.
No.
But we also just take like shots on shot. Like we're shot girls. So maybe that's why, like, maybe if we made highballs, you would like. And I honestly have been taking whiskey shots.
I do make high. I'll make one next time.
She said, ooh. I'll make one for you, baby.
I make a mean highball.
Let's pregame with one.
We'll have a tutorial of how to make a proper highball according to June.
My oops of the week has to do with this because I'm wearing my juicy tracksuit right now.
Oh my god, you're not even wearing our signature outfit.
No, it was too dirty. I need to wash it. It had like...
Oh my god, I have a pink juicy tracksuit. Should we have a moment and me change?
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh, fuck!
Please hold
on.
You're such a pick-me. Oh my god.
Our cameraman Ben says I'm a pick-me because I look so vibrant and cute in my pink outfit.
I'm just demure.
You guys, she's the demure one out of us two, of course.
Of course, that's so me.
You look very good, okay?
Thank
you. All right, we're back.
You guys all look good.
This was unplanned. She showed up in her juicy tracksuit, and she is a fucking traitor. She didn't tell me.
Sorry. Well, sometimes you don't wear the suit.
We've been wearing the suit every episode.
I worn it every episode. I feel like you sometimes don't.
I don't have the fucking pants, but they don't see that.
Oh, who has the pants, I wonder?
I wonder. Bring them back to me, Edith! Anyway, so like drinking culture, well, when we were drinking in Japan, and when you get drunk, the things that we want to like, that we crave as we're drunk, and after as a hangover, I feel like are different.
Okay.
So, like, in America, there's certain, like, there's no choices in America, right? Yeah. So, like, you can go to a Denny's when you're drunk?
Yeah, everything closes, like, very early. Yeah. There's, like, no food. There's no, like,
maybe in New York City, or, like, somewhere in America, there's, like, a little bit more options, but especially in LA, food, closes I think like last order for food is usually like what 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and then bars close at 2. So last call for alcohol is like 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't even like get drunk munchies and like stumble out
Mm-hmm.
in LA. But in Japan, there's like a whole culture of like, oh, now I'm drunk, I want X food, whatever food.
Yeah.
I think like the culture differences maybe start from that.
Yeah, well,
That
everything's
thing's
like actually just late night. Like even when we would
In
go
Asia.
out in Asia, yeah, like
Yeah.
even when we would go out, like everyone was still way out, like
Yeah.
well into the morning. So it's like normal to go eat like super late at night.
Yeah, well, the pregame is like 11 at the earliest.
yeah. Like you go to the club at like 1.
Yeah.
And that's like a normal start. Whereas here
Yeah.
you go at like 11, and that's like the pre is at 9.
I also
or whatever.
hate in LA though that even though everything closes at 2, so everything technically closes at 1. Like when you're at the club, like things start winding down at 1, right?
Yeah.
But we still don't get there. People won't get there until like midnight.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, what are you gearing up for?
Well, that's why we have such big afters culture.
Yeah, but the
here.
afters culture just started back up in LA. Like,
You think?
yes, that's like a last few years thing.
I think like everyone's realizing that because it closes so early, like
Yeah.
you have to kind of go out,
Yeah.
either to like an afters or like have a
Well,
post game or something.
it's house afters culture. It's always been house afters
Yeah,
culture
yeah,
here.
yeah.
But now, like the last few years, there's been like an afters rave culture.
Right. So yeah, I never really like went to those before 2 years. Honestly,
I think it just. I really think it was a COVID thing.
Well, I think everyone was like in the trenches so bad, and we're like partying now and like so excited to be alive and like
Yeah.
out, and now we're like, please don't let it end. Like
we take it for granted. I think going out.
do we?
We do.
We do
Yeah.
not. We go out all the
No, we go
time.
out all the time, but we don't appreciate it the way we should. Because
Yeah.
now that I think about it, when I was at mid-COVID, I think I like tweeted this, and I'm not even a tweeter. Like,
You X'd it?
yeah, Xing now in Japanese is called like tsubuyaku, I think.
Tsubuyaku.
Yeah, and it means like a little spur of a feeling.
Yeah.
That you tweet.
Like in the back of your mind, a late night
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah, I remember having a tweet where I was like, I can't wait to make out with a stranger in a club.
Yeah.
Because in that moment, like, we couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't be around
Yeah.
strangers.
I would like go
Yeah.
like multiple weeks without even like stepping
Yeah.
outside of my house.
Yeah.
Like it
So,
was so scary.
The fact that we're out all the time, I think we need to be really grateful.
No, that's actually so
considering,
true.
You know,
We really should be.
we should be making out with more strangers.
We
in the club.
should! Shit, you're so right. Anyone at the club,
Fuck.
come find us.
I
We're ready
turned-
to make
I
out.
turned one down recently.
You did?
Yeah.
Who?
Were you not there? Were you there at Lock and Key last week?
No,
I-
on Friday? When you didn't go, when you went with
Ooh,
me. Oh
yeah.
wait, the other one.
No, it wasn't.
The one who was like, what, that one guy that
No,
came up to you.
It was when you weren't there. He came up to me and was like, I'm trying to make out with you right now. And I was just,
manifested
and
it.
yeah, in LA, that people don't do that.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Korea, people just make out with you.
They
I
do.
found out.
They do.
I found out real quickly.
They don't do that in Japan as
No,
much.
no Japan, Korea.
Like everyone's really demure in
Yeah.
Japan, but Korea,
Yeah.
Hongdae,
Hongdae Korea, they will just
they
come
got
up
their
and make out.
lips. They got their lips first, and then the rest of them.
Not lips parted agape.
A gape lips walking around the club at all times, just waiting to fall onto some bitch. No, but it's literally true.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, what happened? So,
I said, not now, sir.
were you sober?
No.
Oh shit! Wait, but you just weren't in the mood.
I did go.
Oh, okay, you give him
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
something,
And I
something to
said-
remember you by.
Yeah, and then I hit him with the meet me at the club next Saturday.
Oh, period. And that's her putting in work. That's her promoter.
Business.
The promoter blood running through her veins.
It's all business, baby.
Um.
Maybe it shouldn't be though. I got myself into trouble. Oh, that's my oops of the week.
Oh shit.
If you were invited last week to Intercrew, please don't watch the rest of this. I feel like now my personal life and my work life is blurred. So like I am inviting boys that I am attracted to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, can you come to the club? But I am realizing when they say yes, some of them are coming for me,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they'll like show up and be like, oh, like I'm here to hang out with you, June. But I have 5 of those
Right.
that show up, and they're
Right.
like, here I am, and then I'm like, let me go entertain this other one. And then I need to go meet the other one at the door.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm just like, oh, I invited all my friends, anyone that's fun, like, show up, pull up.
Well, you're like trying to like bring people to the club.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
just inviting anyone you know that
Oh,
like. You think
and
would
also
wanna come.
like take it as a compliment if I invite you out to the club because I think you're hot and fun.
Yeah.
But to them, I feel at that moment I was just like, oh, maybe I did an oopsie.
Yeah. I honestly think about that too because sometimes I like think about inviting people like my friend's having an event on Friday and I've like thought about inviting some of the people that I know, like some of the guys I know, but then I'm like, if they all come, what am I gonna do?
But also like invite the chaos. That's fun.
No, I can't. Like that stuff is too stressful for me. Like I'll feel really bad and I'll be like uncomfortable, especially if like some of them are nice or like if I like know some of them and they're like cool and like I don't want to be weird towards them. That's just me. Just because like I get too anxious.
This is her being like the tough black wearing one, actually being so demure, and I'm just like.
No, but like it's also like. It's different for you because, like, you are a promoter, so it's, like, they have to kind of understand that, like, you are, like,
I have a good
inviting
excuse.
people.
Yeah.
For me, like, it wouldn't be that good of an excuse. But, like, I get what you mean, and, like, it's kind of, it is fun to have that, like, everyone's here, like, what do I... There's so much going on, like, I can't wait to bop around the club.
Yeah.
No, not that you're trying to do that, but, like, it's fun to, like... see everyone and be like, oh wow, like look at these people that are all here.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to do that mentally, but like it's a numbers game.
It is,
and I'm like, I need bodies.
It's like a natural instinct to just invite anyone you know.
But then when they say yes, like my Thanksgiving. I don't even know if I want to say that out loud.
No, you have to now.
Oh, I'm sorry, boys, if you were there. I love you all and I wanted you there, but like. Oh, this is my other thing. I have insomnia, so I take Ambien to go to sleep. And sometimes, and I do kind of enjoy the high of getting a little high on Ambien before I actually fall asleep. And then I start scrolling my phone, or if I'm in the right mood, I'll start like DMing people, or I'll do like texting people. Mm-hmm. And Thanksgiving week, I just invited like too many people to my personal family Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
That's not even like that big. Like I'm not like a white family that invites 30 people. It's like my intimate family. And then I invited like 5 boys. And then I wake up the morning of Thanksgiving with like a few yeses on an off chance.
Uh-oh.
And I was like,
to the family Thanksgiving. Just some boys she knows.
And I call Sam and I'm like, oh no. They're coming. They're over.
And guess what? They fucking came. And it was chill though.
Yeah, it was chill. Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, back to eating.
Oh yeah.
Junk foods. Yeah, I don't even remember what we didn't really eat that much like out.
Yeah.
Like besides like dinners we had. But I think like we ate like I feel like in Japan we ate so much konbini food.
Japan and for sure.
Like no, in Korea we ate a lot of konbini food.
Do you know what was really mind-boggling in Japan is like they're so accommodating that in America if you went to a 7-Eleven and were like, I'm fucked up, can I get like the pre-made French fries? They'd be like, no bitch, we're sold out. In Japan, they'll be like, well, if you'd wait 15 minutes, we'll fry some up for you.
No, remember when they fried up the chicken cutlets?
Yes!
Oh my god, the best chicken cutlet.
Oh, the other thing in Japan, so there's all the main konbini stores, right? So it's Lawson, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and every one of those has a fried chicken. And in Japanese, like, so Family Mart fried chicken, we call it famichiki. And then like Lawson fried chicken will be like rochiki.
Cute. What is it? Famichiki?
Famichiki is like actually like TM trademarked.
Okay.
Yeah, so people are like, oh, famichiki, like, are you thinking? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's always like the first. It's just like part of what we keep talking about, like the shortening of words in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
So we eat those.
Yeah.
We ate those like mostly. I mean, when we go out, we like wouldn't really. We would just go home. We wouldn't really eat when we got home. We would have like we would literally go to the konbini and like get chips or like something.
Yeah.
But like the next day, we would be eating a lot. And it was mostly,
Yeah.
like, Kako-chan's food that she would make us.
My family has so much good food that we don't need to go out a lot.
Yeah. But, like, we would eat a lot of, like, we didn't even honestly have soup that much, even though you're, like, such a soup-ass bitch.
I was begging for soup.
We ate, like, in the morning, what do we have? Well, I love natto, which we ate in the morning a lot.
Yes.
And then we ate, which is, like, what is it, fermented soybeans?
That's not toya.
And it was really good, even though, like, a lot of people think it's gross.
It's so good.
And what else did we have?
That is not a hangover food.
No,
though.
but we did eat that. We didn't eat a lot of hangover food in Japan.
I think we did have miso soup,
Oh, yeah, we
which
did.
is a very classic like hangover food, but specifically, it's shijimi jiru, or like shijimi is they're like teeny tiny clams.
Mm-hmm.
And something about Japanese culture, I think it is actually like omegas and like things that are in clams that's supposed to help with hangovers. But that's
Yeah.
like the most classic hangover food in Japan.
Clams?
Clam miso soup.
Ooh.
And you know what we didn't try? You can get it out of the vending machines in a can. Cause vending machines in Japan,
You can get anything out of vending machines in Japan.
yeah, but vending machines in Japan, there's a hot section and a cold section.
Ooh.
Cause we went in summer, so we probably weren't fucking with the hot stuff.
No, I didn't even know that.
When you're in like the frigid of like 0-degree weather, 0 Celsius,
Mm-hmm.
you go to the vending machines. You can get like a coffee or a tea, but
I
it's
can't
like a
wait.
hand warmer
It's gonna be so.
because it comes out of the vending machine,
Guys,
piping hot.
I just want to be there now. It just sounds so fun.
But they
and
have
nice.
canned soup.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can just drink it on your way to work.
Yeah.
On the way,
I would
waiting
do
for
that
the train.
all the time.
Reading at the.
But when you're hungover, finding a vending machine with clam soup in it, I fuck with that so hard. Like
Yeah.
that.
And like it sounds like weird
Yeah.
to like eat vending machine food
Yeah.
and like eat clam soup from a vending machine, but like the stuff is delicious. Like
Yeah.
the food is really good quality and like everything, like even the kombini food, it's like I mean, it's good food. Like the quality of
Yeah.
it is just always good, so it's not even like gross to eat. Like if you were to like eat something from the vending machine here that was like actually clam soup, like you'd be like, that is so sick. Like there's no fucking way I'm eating that shit. But it's not like that there.
Because America apparently got like the vending rights or like whatever for 7-Eleven having like Japanese style sebunirabun like food. And I've watched some. I haven't gone to find it myself, but
I know I didn't. Is it here already?
yeah, I think it is here. I've seen some people review it on TikTok, and it's just not the same.
Yeah, well,
It's-
they're not shipping the actual food. They're
Yeah.
just like doing the same thing here, which
Yeah,
is
it's
like
not.
it's not about the like type of food. It's about like the quality of it. Well, that makes it so like nice and delicious. Same
Yeah,
thing
I
in
don't know what it
in like
is.
Korea when we went there. Like for the first few days we were there, we basically only ate kombini food because we were
Keep up.
we were literally so exhausted and tired. We like could not make it out of the hotel to eat, so we would just walk down to the what was it, the circle or the C?
See you.
CU down the street, and we would just eat kimbap every day.
Yeah.
Eat the little sausage, the like sausages.
But
on the
I
stick.
love that. That's like such core memory.
Yeah.
Like
And it was delicious,
Like, yeah,
and
it's
it
so
hit
good.
every single time. It was so good. But yeah, in America, like I mean, what I eat as hangover
Yeah.
food usually is like burgers, like fries, which is like so American, but like fat burgers like so fucking good. But then it makes you feel like shit.
I'm so Americanized that I do actually find comfort in like fried food when I am hungover.
Yeah.
But as a Japanese person, like Japanese people give me shit for this all the time. So tell us if you agree. But like they're like, what do you mean when your like insides are all like raw and like fucked up from alcohol?
Raw for sure.
Yeah, they're like, what do you mean you eat fried food? They're like, you need to like settle it with something.
No, they say it like
Comforting.
so the grease like soaks up all the like
Yeah.
alcohol, which might just like be fucking nauseous.
I think grease no, but carbs yes.
carbs.
Yes.
The carbs just like gives you nutrients that you like were sucked out of you from like it like I think it like moistens
You
your
need
organs.
I think you need the glucose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think like I literally like this past weekend I had Fatburger because I was hungover, and it honestly hits. Like I think it does just make you feel so unwell after. Like you don't feel as like good. I mean, it tastes good and it does like it does satiate you.
Yeah.
Like, you do feel nourished in the
It's
sense that you're, like,
calories.
eating, and,
Yeah.
like, you feel so malnourished after you drink and just, like, dehydrated and everything,
Yeah.
which is, like, obviously normal. That's what alcohol does.
Yeah.
But you feel so much more, like, just, like, energized in the sense that you, like, have nutrients in your body.
I think so. We've had this conversation about like multicultural hangover foods, and I think the tying factor is sodium.
Yeah.
So
It is so sodium.
So miso soup, super salty.
Uh-huh.
So French fries, super salty, and that's just you having a Gatorade the next day.
Yeah.
And like the grease is
It,
the
like, is...
factor that is unnecessary.
Yeah, the grease is, like, what people tied onto just to
Yeah.
make it, like, we're America. We give you grease.
Yeah.
We give you grease when you're unwell and you're gonna like it. But, yeah. But, yeah, so
We all just need salt.
we just need salt. It
Salt.
is so salt, and it's just, like, anything that, like, because salt, I think, like, sodium, like, is, like, helps you with, like, you need salt to, like, make your blood sugar higher and, like, get your, like,
Is it?
blood pumping and stuff, I think.
You do.
Well, because it, like, raises your heart rate, I think. I mean, I don't know. Okay, well, fact check, because I don't know if
blood
that's true.
pressure.
Yeah, blood
pressure.
like, blood pressure, which just helps, like, your heart blood pump.
I think
which, like,
I think it's more so water absorption and retention. is
but, like,
what
doesn't
is.
sodium, like,
It raises your
absorb
blood
water?
pressure.
Like,
Yeah,
takes away
yeah.
water?
No, but we need water. We need salt as humans to retain water too.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a double-edged sword.
Okay.
It's like too much is too much, but you just need the right amount. So when you're hungover, yeah, you're depleted of salt.
Okay.
What was
Period.
What? What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Well, let's move. How long have we been going?
20.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you know how to say hangover in Japanese?
I do not know how to
It's
say.
futsukayoi.
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 So futsuka means 2 days,
Okay.
and yoi means to be drunk.
Futsukayoi.
Yeah, so it means I've been drunk for 2 days.
Futsukayoi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's always us.
And also in Japanese, it's so easy because all you have to be like is like, are you hungover? You say futsukayoi,
Futsukayoi? Oh,
and then you say, oh,
that's going to be
futsukayoi.
quite useful for us over there.
Yeah.
Futsukayoi? Futsukayoi? Okay.
Yeah.
Word of the day. Futsukayoi.
Futsukayoi.
Futsukayoi? Okay. So speaking of hangover foods, I know we did eat a lot of these in
Yeah.
Japan, in Korea,
Uh-huh.
in America.
Uh-huh.
We eat these all the time now.
Yeah, because we like snacks, so we
We're
keep snacks in
snackers.
the house.
And sometimes, like, this is what all you have available to you.
yeah,
When you're hungover and you're, like, crawling on the floor, like, begging for food, waiting for your
because
Uber
in
Eats.
Japan you could crawl out to the konbini, but here we're like, we're gonna Uber Eats $80 of donuts and chips, or you crawl to your pantry and eat your stale ass bag, this much left in your family size
Yeah.
Lay's.
Of, like, literally tortilla strip. Tortilla Tostitos, like, literally so stale.
They're
like,
not
the
even.
crumblies.
They're not even triangles anymore.
No,
they're just little
they're just
crumbles.
The crumbles.
And
And
we're
you have to pick a handful like this.
This is when nails help.
Yeah. So we got chips today to try.
They are Asian chips.
They're Asian chips, which they have them weirdly, like, at my local vape shop. They just have all these, like, Chinese flavored,
Our favorite
like, Lay's. Yeah, the vape shop. Like, thank God they gave me a 3 for $4 special.
Ooh.
So I got a free vape. But so they I don't know why, like, it's not owned by, like, Asian people or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have all these,
I
like,
feel
Asian
like
snacks.
it is.
You
Because
think?
I went there with you last time and she's like, I never noticed these. And it was the first thing I noticed. I was like, what the heck? They have all Asian snacks.
Yeah. Well, one time I bought, like, candy there, and it was so stale and disgusting that I was like, never looked at the snack section again. Because I was like,
Maybe
these
they
must
were
have been here
maybe
for
they were
17
Swedish
years.
candies, because those are supposed to be stale.
No, they were just like, it was just like it was like those, like, Airhead, like, creamy ones.
We also need to do a little plug moment for Katie Rose Dan.
Oh my god,
nails.
yeah, okay.
Oh my god, look at these fucking things.
Katie Rose Dan, my fucking bestie, my girl.
Whoa.
She is studying to be a nail tech. She's so fucking
if
good.
you're in LA, go to Katie.
Yeah, she's literally amazing. Doesn't even need to study, but just has to for life, I guess. I don't know, but
No,
she
in
is
America, you need to have.
literally so amazing. Go to her. Shout out Katie
Yeah.
Rose Dan Nails.
Can't stop looking at them.
Are they so crazy good?
They look like Mystique.
They are so mystique.
You're so Mystique.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, are we refocused?
So we're gonna try some chips.
Uh-huh.
Ben's gonna give us a chip. There's 4 different flavors, and we don't know what the flavors are. We're gonna try to guess. They're like, I think they're like Chinese, so they're probably like Chinese flavored foods. They're like random.
If we
little
were
foods.
smarter and less hungover all the time, we probably would have gone Japanese chips.
Yeah.
To be more on theme,
Yeah.
but we're doing Chinese.
We also do a lot of other things, and we're doing the best we can. So next time we'll do a Japanese chip try.
Ben's Chinese. This is for you, Ben.
This is for Ben.
Can you say something in Chinese?
Yeah.
Say it louder. No one can hear you.
Ni hao, ni hao.
我喜欢他们.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
Oh, I just I like you guys.
Oh. Daisuki.
So do I just open the?
Yeah, open it, put one
Daisuki.
chip per, and you remember what flavor it is, and we're gonna try and guess.
Alright, craft and services.
何か食べますか？
何食べますか?
何食べますか？
Is it rolling? Ben, is it rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I wanted to teach is, it's one of those things that Japanese people say that's like a conjunction word. So, potato chip is potato chip.
Potato chip.
Potato chip. But people like will say like, oh, potechi.
Potechi. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Potechi. That's
Potechi.
like maku.
Yeah.
Maku
Potechi.
or staba.
Yeah. So when,
Potechi.
especially when you're in like a drinking place, they'll be like, oh, potechi at the bar, at the izakaya.
Mm.
If they have like a little snacky snack to have.
So, potechi 食べます.
ポテチ食べよう。何味でしょう? Okay,
What's that? What does that mean?
what flavor is it?
何味 But say it again.
でしょう。でしょ
Is that what is that? What flavor?
う. Yeah. 何 is
Nani
what?
is what?
味 is
Aji
flavor.
Desho.
でしょう is like, what is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What flavor is it?
Yeah, good enough.
Do you know what the flavors are?
Yes.
Well, you can do one at a time. Well, let's eat it and we'll give him the dish back so he can refill the dish. We also have a special guest today. If you can see her little touche in frame.
Oh, Miss Looney.
This is my doggy Luna.
You might have heard her last episode. She
Yeah,
was a little sad that she wasn't on the bed with us, but now she's here.
because she's one of the girls and she loves to. Yeah,
She loves to yap.
she actually does yap though. She goes.
Yeah.
"Rah, rah,
No,
rah."
she really
There
does.
you go.
Thank you.
Okay. First chip.
Okay. What do you say when you cheers?
Kanpai.
Kanpai. Okay, we'll put. Are you gonna eat the whole thing?
Well, if I can't remember the flavor.
Ooh. It's something
Seafoody.
seafoody and oniony. She bought them, so she has a more rough idea.
I literally don't know at
Oh,
all. I didn't look at any of them. It tastes like shrimpy. Or like,
I think it's a squid skewer.
what is it?
Squid skewer. You need a guess. Shrimp?
I think it's like shrimp. Something shrimp.
Roasted oyster.
Oyster.
Roasted oyster. Okay.
Roasted garlic oyster.
Oh,
Um,
garlic. Wait, bring out the bag so we can show.
Yeah.
Roasted
Roasted-
roasted.
Roasted oyster.
Oh yeah,
Can you read it?
that one's pretty good.
Uh,
I want another one.
there you go.
Oh. That looks a little cheesy.
It definitely has milk in it.
Oh my god!
Alright.
You know-
Only a little. It's okay. It'll be
Oh
fine.
my god.
I checked it, but I was like, it's fine.
This woman's gonna be bloated and round by
No,
the
I'll be
next
fine.
episode.
I'll be fine. Last
Okay.
time I ate like milk recently, and I was literally didn't even have a reaction. Knock on wood though. I'll be good.
Oh! Oh
Oh,
She thought there's someone at the
asshole
door.
in the face. Those are good though. I like oysters. It's like wafting her poop butt at me. No, she doesn't smell.
Straight.
She heard me. She's like, no,
Luna,
lady.
down. Luna, down. Down. Okay.
Okay, wait. Sorry, I had to be.
Should we cut it once and then you hand it to us?
No, it's okay. Whatever. How much time?
Well,
is
we
that?
were at like
Oh, wait.
20 something, so I feel like it's gonna be
Oh,
at
okay,
the
you're
25
right.
point.
Oh yeah, do that. Do that. Cut it and then hand it to us.
Ooh, riches.
Itakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Okay, this one has. These are ridges I've never seen before.
They're sexy.
They are sexy. Smoky.
Mm-hmm. It's like barbecue.
Barbecue.
I feel it's like a meat, like a roasted meat, roasted duck.
We're thinking. Ooh, I'm picking up on some tomato notes.
Tomato. That's a good one. I like that one. What do you think it is? My guess is roasted duck.
So the tomato is throwing me off. I'm thinking there has to be something ketchup-y on it, but maybe I'm wrong. I literally have no idea. I don't know. Chicken feet. I'm
Okay.
being racist. But it has to be a Chinese flavor. Okay.
Okay.
What is it, Ben?
Pork belly?
Pork belly? Well, I was close with the roasted
Oh,
meat.
it's pork belly.
It is?
It's pork belly.
I'm loving the pork
What
belly
did you say it
ones.
was? What did
Roasted
you-
duck.
Roasted duck. We're both being racist.
Oh yeah, that was racist too, huh? My fault. Roasted duck is good though.
Pork bellies. Ooh.
Mm.
Hualo.
Well, like
Please,
Say
make
it
up.
again.
Hualo.
Mahalo.
Hualo.
Delicious. I love the ridges.
That one is so good. I'm really into that
I really
one.
love the ridges. It's all about the zigzag.
The zigzag's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next.
We're getting all of these wrong.
It's okay.
We were close. We were close. You were squid. I was shrimp. That was in the seafood
Yeah.
family. You were meat. I was meat in the meat family.
Mhm.
But it's so interesting you can get those flavors like just randomly at the store. Like you can't get those anywhere. I mean, you can get them at like Asian markets,
market.
but like just a random ass vape shop like in West
Local
Hollywood.
West Hollywood, yeah, vape shop, really random.
It's really bizarre.
Love that for us though. I don't know where I was getting tomato. Savvy. Ooh, that one smells like BO.
Oh my god. Oh god.
You
Ew, it does. Ew, it does.
know, like
It smells just like BO.
Yeah.
Why does it smell like that?
American chili.
Oh man.
Okay, let's eat the whole thing and what? It tastes like Paris.
It tastes like the streets of Paris.
Cancel for
I don't know.
lamb. It's gotta be lamb.
Oh
It's
my
lamb.
god, yeah.
It's lamb. Lamb. Are we right?
Yeah.
Lamb.
Lamb Stewart.
Lamb skewer.
A lamb skewer is not it. I kind of want to eat another one though.
It was really stimulating. It really tastes like Paris. I'm sorry, Paris.
It tastes like doner kebab down.
Well, now that my brain has
Human. lamb skewer.
Yeah.
Is this a Chinese food?
It's very street food. It's
Oh.
like street.
I mean, I like lamb.
It's
Like,
like street
I like
night
lamb
food.
and-
I like actual lamb skewers.
No, it really tastes just like a lamb skewer.
Well, now that I'm eating it, it's kind of good.
It is good. That's what I'm saying. My brain has computed it, and
Yeah.
it's good.
You
Yeah.
guys, you guys are associating like the taste of it to the
Yeah.
image of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like before, you guys didn't have the image of it. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Like what is this?
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, you see a lamb.
All we saw were stinky old men on the streets of Paris.
But you said B.O.
It
Paris.
was B.O. It was smell one. It smells like B.O. when you don't know.
I opened it.
You got a big waft of it first.
I opened it, so yeah.
Okay, this is. Oh yeah, there it is.
Lamb skewer. Ooh, I kind of like it, but it's still pretty BO-y in my mouth.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one of the night.
The other thing, if you watched our last episode, I got my oops of the week was I got my tongue pierced. I haven't told you this. I can no longer like clean the outside of my. You know when you eat something and what you're doing right now? I can't do it anymore.
Why, like your tongue gets stuck?
My tongue piercing is in the way, so I can't like
Ow.
clean my teeth anymore.
Oh no.
Ooh, Richie. This is the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Last one, another Ridgie. We loved the Ridgie one last time. This one smells like another like spice type
spicy.
one. Oh,
Is it seafood?
that one does taste like BO though. I don't like that one.
I don't mind that. It's less BO-y than the last one.
It's definitely another seafood.
Oh, it's curry.
Oh yeah. I don't like it. I like curry though usually. I have so much dog hair on me. Curry. Curry like seafood curry.
Cumin is curry. Curry,
Yeah.
curry shrimp.
Is that the guess?
Mine
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, curry. Yeah, like curry
I guess
Yeah,
I don't
fish
know.
or
I don't
something.
guess
Curry
I don't know
fish.
Chinese street food.
fish curry.
Oh yeah, white fish.
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong. It is gross squid.
Oh my god, that's
Wait,
a
you
that was.
guessed
I
that,
guess
didn't
that's
you?
the first one.
Oh, it okay, now that's another one that's like now I get it and it tastes it doesn't not taste like grilled squid though.
Let's look at the image and then eat it.
Okay.
I think when you see it and then you eat it.
Oh. Well, that's kind of a frightening image.
Oh, that's a squid. that's a gross
It's
squid.
scary though looking kind of.
But it is kind of scary.
What does this say on it?
Gross squid.
Grilled squid?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not really getting the squid notes.
Could be squiddier. I do like that the cuts in this are kind of like the ridges.
The color like that's just for it's like a barbecue carcass.
Mm.
That's it.
I don't like this one. I like the other ones.
Which ones would you like another taste of?
I want the pork one.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I want to eat the first one because I don't remember it very well.
Okay.
Pork belly. Just bring them out here.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll have all
Just
the
bring
all
them
the
out.
bags.
Cause I want chips. Cause now I feel a little tipsy and like I want some chips.
I want soup.
This bitch and her fucking soup.
Here's our first one.
Oh, oyster. Oh,
Oh.
she can't eat this one. We're gonna talk about this in another episode, but she can't eat this one anymore.
Yeah.
Lactose.
Yeah, it has whey powder which has dairy in it, but
Really garlicky. That one's really garlicky. That first one.
I think I like these the lamb and the pork. Did you try them, Ben?
Hmm?
Did you try them?
I low-key might like this one the best. Because these are so strong tasting. This is the most mild.
I like a strong flavor. I'm a salt and vinegar girl, so
This one really tastes like lamb.
it does.
The one that
I
you
feel like we've tried this one before.
No, the other one was like Texas barbecue.
Oh,
The last one we had.
now we're just eating.
Yeah, is this making it into the podcast? This is a bug.
Probably not, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Alright. Since it's not in the film, I can.
You could be done, right?
Yeah, we're good. We should say goodbye.
Okay. Well, it's okay. You can just leave them. I'll probably like do a few of us just like eating them like for silliness.
Okay.
This has been episode 4. Episode 4 of Oops, We Said It.
Oops, we said it. You know, I wonder what we're gonna eat this weekend when we're hungover.
Good question.
We have a busy weekend ahead. I'm
Yeah.
sure we're gonna be hungover. Chips are really good. Hopefully maybe we'll eat these if we're not like we'll scrounge for these when we're like
Or-
really unwell.
We're so gonna scrounge
When
for these.
we need them, or hopefully have something delicious. But you know, we talked about hangover foods, we talked about chips, we talked about drinking, and that's just kind of what we do: eat chips and drink alcohol, and that's all she wrote, folks.
Let us know what you eat when you're hungover.
Yeah, let us know. Give us some recs, and we're gonna eat these
We'll try them next time.
delicious, crazy ass chips. Bye.
I love the packaging is really crazy.